welcome. My name is Trequan, or Trey, and welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to chat about turning 29 and entering this last year of my 20s because it's a huge milestone year. I feel like when you're in your 20s, there's not many milestone years. You have 21 or you can drink, and I feel like 25 is one as well because you kind of cross this hump of like early 20s to late or mid 20s, depending on how you view that. And yeah, I'm in my last year of my 20s, and there's a lot of thoughts going through my head of how I want this year to be lived out and how I want to prepare myself for my 30s. So I'll just get into that. So my 20s have been a constant cycle of me working hard towards a goal. So getting my bachelor's was a huge goal. Getting my master's was a huge goal. Getting my first full-time job was a huge goal. And then getting my second full-time job was a goal. Moving out, traveling to certain places, all those things were huge milestones that I wanted to reach. Not particularly by a certain age, but just in general, I really wanted to reach those. And I accomplished all those goals in my 20s, which has been great. I'm so thankful that I got to do all those things, and it took a lot of hard work, a lot of prayer, a lot of patience, and I'm just thankful that I had it in me to make all those things happen. And as I enter my 30s, or just this last year of my 20s, I think my main goal is to just rest in where I am. I'm in a very blessed spot where I finally moved out, and I have an amazing job. I actually have 2 jobs. So yeah, this past year I've been working like well over 50 hours a week. Lately it's been close to 70. So yeah, entering 29, I want to rest more and enjoy life without putting pressure on myself to do much. I really want to get in the gym. That's something I really want to start doing, working out consistently and cooking and just making sure that I'm on top of my nutrition, because in my case, I'm trying to gain a little weight, so I need to just make sure that I'm eating enough to make that happen. I also want to, focus more on my spiritual life, get more active in church, and, read more like spiritual books that help me understand the Bible more, and really lean into my friendships that push me to grow spiritually as well. I also want to not be so afraid to go in on my photography business. It's stressed me out in the past, and this year I've taken a huge break. I think I did like 3 shoots this past year, and I want to do more. I love photography and I love the creative challenge. Also, I like how it challenges me socially, and so I want to focus a lot more on that. And yeah, I want to enjoy being in this apartment, and those are my main things. I don't want to have too much pressure on myself, because I think that in the past, when I was focused on those goals, sometimes it took me out of the moment and I wasn't able to really enjoy where I was. And there's certain things in my past that I miss, like being in college and having friends be more accessible, like being able to walk to a friend's place, or just a 2-minute drive and have friends come hang out. And now we're all spread out. All my friends most of them are not in Richmond where I live, so that kind of sucks, and I wish I just leaned in more when I had them around me. I also wish I just kind of like wasn't so high strung, but I had a reason to be, because I really wanted to set myself up to excel financially and just be able to take care of myself and live a good life. So yeah, that's my goal for my entering my 30s. I just turned 29 yesterday, and so I've just been thinking a lot about what I want this next year to look like, and I'm gonna write some goals down, and that will include everything I've mentioned. I also have a lot of financial goals I want to reach, like paying these credit cards off and some savings goals, but that's pretty much it. That's my next year. So 2025, I'll be focused on just taking it easy. So hopefully I can cut my hours back at this part-time job, because that's really been in the way of me doing a lot of things, except my financial goals. Working a lot has paid off financially, but I don't have the time to really enjoy that. So yeah, that's it for this very short video. I hope everyone had a good Christmas or holiday season, and I hope everyone has a good 2025. If I could recommend anything, I would say to maybe find 5 goals you want to zone in on for this next year, and really just focus on those, and wake up every day and fight for those to, come to fruition. And I'm going to be doing it, and I encourage everyone else to do it as well. So yes, thank you for watching. And yeah, I also didn't mention that my goal is to be more consistent on here. Sorry, this video is a bit of a mess, but yeah, that's another goal of mine.